Gamers! That's right, we're back with another banger. I hope everyone is doing well today. We are checking out a new character that I have never covered before. That's right, we're checking out a new Isaac variant known as Benighted Isaac. Now, we checked out Benighted Judas a couple of days ago. If you haven't seen that, I highly recommend checking it out. But Benighted Isaac has his own fun little unique quirks. You see, he looks identical to Isaac, although we have like the Eucharist cross on our forehead. I don't really know what that's about, but essentially, we start with a new version of the D6. As you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, we have a dice known as the Light D6. And this Light D6 rerolls items, similar to... Also, we have a dice shard, by the way. I thought I should probably mention that. You just start with one on this character. I don't really know why, but you do. Actually, I kind of do know why a little bit, but allow me to get into this. So this Light D6 rerolls items based on the average quality of items in the room. What I mean by that is, like, let's say you go into a shop, there's a Q4 and there's a Q2. So the average between those two is going to be quality 3. So that means that every item that gets rolled in that room is going to be a quality 3 item. So like, let's say we walk in here. Wow. I'm going to be honest with you. I actually just kind of want that. I actually just kind of want the black candle. That sounds kind of awesome. So I'm going to buy that. But let's say we go into our item room, okay? So there is a quality 2 here. Now we could roll this and it would only cost us 2 charges of our Light D6 to reroll. Now I think I'm just going to use my dice shard because basically when I roll this, it's only going to cost us 2 charges to use, but it's going to roll into another quality 2. And we can try and get like a Q3 or like a Q4 or something if we use the dice shard. It might not work out, or it will. I don't know. So we're just going to roll. We're going to see what happens. It's pretty good. Yeah, okay. All right, black candle C-section start. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it any damn day of the flipping week, all right? Now, this is from the Benighted Soul mod. As you can evidently tell, it's Benighted Isaac, so it's from the Benighted Soul mod. I will have it linked down in the description below if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. But again, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and if you're not, well, hopefully today's video makes your day just a little bit better. I just want to see if there's a bomb in the shop. There is. Okay, because I want to buy this so that we can open up that other golden chest. But I have had, like, an extremely eventful weekend this weekend, fellas. All right, I have been busy beyond belief. Let me tell you all about it. I'm sure you guys are super interested in what the hell's going on in my life right now. So first things first, all right. On Friday and today, which is Saturday, I had to help my brother move. He got himself a new place, so I was helping him move all his furniture and his bed and stuff. And that was a lot of work, but we got it all done, which was very, very nice. Today, I literally just got back, actually. I ended up going to a convention this weekend. I didn't say anything in the videos or on stream. I kind of forgot to. It kind of just crept up on me without even thinking, but I ended up going to Anime Revolution today, and I bought a couple of cool things. I bought a shirt, which I'm wearing right now. I'll put a photo on screen so you guys can see the back because I love this shirt. It was very expensive, but I think it was well worth the price because it's a high quality and it's a very, very cool anime shirt that I really, really like. I like anime merchandise that doesn't look like anime merchandise, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be high quality. I want it to be nice. You know, 90% of anime merchandise these days is like screen printed garbage, and I just don't care about it. And I think it looks awful. So there's like one company over there at Anime Revolution every year, and they always have like really high quality merchandise. So I bought a shirt from them. It's really nice, and I really like it. The other thing that I got, we're gonna have to pause the run for this because I'm gonna have to go full cam. You guys are waiting for it. I found one singular piece of the Binding of Isaac merchandise, and it was a Binding of Isaac Nendoroid. Now, you can swap out his hands, you can swap out his body, you can swap out his face if you want to. I have the box. I have the box right here. There's a bunch of different stuff in there. Like, there's another head. You could lay him down in his own puddle of tears. I love the box. It was very expensive. It was more money than it should have been, I'm gonna be honest, but I ended up buying it anyways. And the funniest thing happened to me at Anime Revolution this year, all right? Look, I always tell people in all the videos, ooh, that's a great trinket. I always tell people in the videos, I'm always like, no one has ever come up to me and like recognized me in public before or like asked for a photo or anything like that, obviously, right? Because I'm not like a huge YouTube channel, but I believe it or not, I had someone half recognize me at Anime Revolution today. It was very weird. All right, I was like walking. I don't really need that. I'm just gonna roll with my light D6. This is gonna cost 2 charges. So as you can see, it went down to 4. We can roll it again. I mean, Aquarius isn't bad. You know what? I could take Aquarius. It's not a bad active or not a bad passive item by any stretch of the imagination. Why not? But I was walking like through the shops because I normally just check out Artist Alley at Anime Revolution. And that's kind of it because I just buy some stuff. And it was somebody who was just like staring at me like when I was walking, and I looked back at him because I was like, what are you staring at? And then he looked at me and he said, hey man, do you make the Binding of Isaac videos? And I was like, yeah, indeed, I do. I do make the Binding of Isaac videos, yes. And then he went, I thought so. And then he just left. He didn't like, I was gonna be like, yeah, you're the first person to like recognize me. I was gonna give him, like if he wanted a photo, I would have given him a photo. Like I'm not gonna offer a photo to somebody, you know what I mean? Like I'm not that kind of guy that's like, oh, I know you want to take a picture with me, because like, what if you don't? Then I just look like an idiot. So it's like, I'm not gonna offer it, but you could always ask. But he was just like, yeah, I thought that's who you were. And then he just left. I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was flabbergasted. It was like the strangest interaction I've ever had in my life, and that is the first interaction I've had with somebody recognizing me from YouTube. So there you go. That's the first time that it's happened ever. But speaking of conventions, I did want to get into today's question of the day. And before we get into the question of the day, I did just want to say, if you're new here and you haven't yet, if you wouldn't mind just double checking, making sure you're subscribed. We're trying to hit 100K this year. I would really flip it appreciate it, man. That would be dope. You don't have to, but I would be sad if you didn't. But today's question of the day from me is very, very simply, have you ever been to a convention? Or do you want to go to a convention? Let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, I went to Anime Revolution this year, so that's like the only convention I've really been to. I go every year. I have 2 older brothers, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, and it's kind of like our yearly thing, is we all buy tickets, we all go to Anime Revolution together, and we all check out the shops and we buy some stuff. I think they bought some pictures and some portraits and stuff like that. I'm gonna skip the devil deal today. Now you might be wondering, Rome, why you skipping the devil deal? I didn't explain this part yet, but Benighted Isaac also has his own funny little unique passive effect. You see, every time that we skip a devil deal, the following floor is going to contain an angel shop. And every angel deal that we skip is going to contain, or the next floor is going to contain a devil deal item room. So it's kind of like a little bonus thing. Now it says in the wiki that it's supposed to replace your shop. All right, it says it's supposed to replace your shop with an angel deal shop on the next floor. But I was doing a little bit of testing, and it might fix itself. But from what I could tell, you basically just got a regular shop on the following floor and then also an angel shop. So you kind of got like a double whammy. I don't know if that's like supposed to be how it works, but that is how it was working for me specifically. So if anyone's played this character before and they think maybe I'm having some kind of bug or something, I mean, don't hesitate to let me know. I'd love to hear all about it. But I really don't know. But yeah, that's the only convention that I've realistically ever been to, is Anime Revolution. I've been to lots of concerts and stuff, but no real conventions. I mean, to be honest with you, to like go to a convention, a lot of times they're like in the States or something, and I don't really want to go that far. I don't care enough to go all the way to the States for that. But also, it's like, if they are here, I'm barely, like, I'm almost too lazy to go to Vancouver, I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, it's far, and I'm tired. It took me like over an hour to get to Anime Revolution, all right? And that was a long time. And then it took me like over an hour to get home. I'm tired. That was enough social interaction for like the month for me, I think. You guys should have heard my brothers though after that guy came up to me at the convention, because first of all, it might be like somewhat difficult to approach me at Anime Revolution because my 2 older brothers look very similar to me, but they are 6'4" and I am 5'10". So it just looks like 2 larger versions of me walking with me. They look like bodyguards, dude. But after that guy like came up and said hello. They were asking, they're like, do you know that guy? And I was like, no, I just got recognized for the first time. He knew me from YouTube. One of my brothers was like, oh man, that's pretty cool. Like, congratulations. Then the other one immediately, like, you guys don't know them, but this is very much on brand for him. He immediately was like, oh man, don't go getting a big head now just because you got recognized. And I was like, man, you know I'm not gonna do that. You know I'm not gonna, like, even you guys know I'm not gonna do that. But I don't know. I thought it was cool. So I did just want to say that the first photo with Rome Live as a fan, or like as an audience member, is still on the table, man, because he didn't ask for one. So you could still theoretically be the first person to ask Rome Live for a photo. It's just like, I don't leave my house. I leave my house like once a year to go to Anime Revolution. That's like the only time I'm really in Vancouver, because I'm gonna be honest with you, like I've said it before, I'll say it again, I don't like Vancouver. I actually hate Vancouver. It's too busy, there's too many people, and it's too congested, and the traffic sucks, and I like driving my car, so I don't really like dealing with it. I don't need that. What's this? Ooh, I feel like I should roll this for something better because I already have Aquarius, but you know what? More creep sounds kind of nice. So I'm actually going to take that. No magic much from that, but we do have our angel shop here as well. Ooh, with dead dove. I do like a dead dove in game, obviously, not in real life. That would be really sad. I don't like seeing dead animals of any kind. It's always really sad. You know, I live out in like the boonies, and so I'm almost always seeing like roadkill, man. Like it's so sad to see. I see it like every day if I like leave my house. There's always like a squirrel or like a raccoon. Like one time, dude, I saw a cat. Oh my god, it was like traumatic. I felt so bad for the kitty cat. I felt so bad for the kitty cat, man. Rest in peace. We're gonna take care of this angel here. Ooh. Jawbreaker is crazy. Yeah, I'll take that. You know what? I'll take the key piece. I mean, why not? I would love to get Dead Dove, or like maybe roll it, but it's 3 charges to roll, and also 30 cents for Flight and Spectral's kind of expensive. Like, it's not crazy, but it's like kind of expensive, so I don't really know what I want to do with that. Amnesia. Not the biggest fan of that. Can we get up to 30 cents even? Like, Flight would go ham, all right? Like, that's kind of why I'm thinking about doing it. It's because, like, Flight and Spectral would go crazy. But I don't know if there's a way for us to get enough money for this. Well, regardless, I think we just fight our boss. It's not really a problem. Here we go. But I don't know if I told you guys about this yet as well. I'm sure lots of you know, if you've been watching the channel recently, that I've been playing like a hell of a lot of Deadlock, okay? I'm a big Deadlock nerd. It's overtaken my life, and it's like all I play aside from Isaac right now. But they recently put out like a brand spanking new, like crazy matchmaking update. And what the hell is this? Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot of angels in here, but I'm kind of thinking like, okay, first of all, let me pop my devil card, because that will just make my life way easier. Oh, there goes a bone heart. That's all right. Should be able to take him out pretty quickly with the devil card activated. Yeah. Okay, so he'll go bye-bye. But they did a new matchmaking system. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2. The average is probably gonna be Q2s. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, it's Flight. I'm gonna take that. It's Q3. I'm gonna take that. And then what we could do instead, I'm not gonna fight all these. If I had a dice shard, I would, and then I would start light D6ing, but there's no point. I'm not, you know what? I'm just gonna take this, honestly. We don't really need to re-roll the angel statue, so it's not really a big deal. So let me look for some more money, and maybe we can re-roll Dead Dove and do like a better Q3, like Holy Light or something like that. Because I already have Flight, right? So there's no point in even trying to do that. But like I was saying, yeah, there's a new Deadlock, like, matchmaking update, and what they've done is they've made it so in order to play ranked, like before there was no requirements to play ranked. Like, it didn't matter. You could just play ranked. It was the same mode as normals. It was just both in one. And what they've done is they've made it so you can only play the ranked mode when you have, I think, 60 wins total in the game. And then also when you have 15 wins on 3 different characters. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again, but I was one-tricking for a while. And so I have like a 95% win rate on the character 7. I don't have anywhere close to 15 wins on any other characters. I'm not gonna be able to pick up anything Actually, no. Wait, Dead Dove's just one of the expensive ones. If I roll it and I get Holy Light, I think Holy Light's only 15 cents. I'll try it. But I've been one-tricking 7, like, the whole time, so I don't have 15 wins on, like, any of these characters. Do I need this? When using Judgment, trinkets held become golden and smelted. Yeah, it's gonna spawn a Judgment. I mean, yeah, why not? Okay, and we can use it, and then we'll get a golden Jawbreaker. I don't know if a golden Jawbreaker does anything, but sure. I'll give you my money. You give me lunch. Yeah, you know what? I'll just take it. That's not bad. And then we can pick this up, too. Sure, why not? Cool. And so now I have to play normal mode to get 15 wins on 2 other heroes. And when you play normals mode, you're playing kind of with people who, like, don't care if they win or lose. So, I have not been able to get the wins that I need, all right? Not yet. I've been able to play a ton, to be honest with you, but, like, still, it's been bad, man. Like, it's been, like, I've had games where I've gone, like, 16-5, and then my teammates are, like, 0-9. And I'm like, what are we doing? Like, this is crazy. So I'm trying to get access back into ranked. I had to send a DM to Lonslow a couple days ago, and I said, hey man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play ranked with you for a while. Like, it's just not gonna happen because, like, I don't have access to it. I felt so bad because we play Deadlock, like, together semi-regularly, so I gotta get my way in there. And as you guys, I'm sure you guys know, he's played a lot more than me, so he has the wins on those characters that he needs already, and I simply just don't. So that's the plan for the next little while, is to unlock ranked mode again, because I do want to continue to play it. I want to reach the peaks of Deadlock because it's so much fun to play, and I've been having such a good time with it, and I literally just can't put it down. The only time I've been putting it down as of late is I've been reading a lot of manhwa recently. If you don't know what manhwa is, it's like South Korean manga. I think I've explained that a few times, but I'm sure those who know. And I've been reading a few series. I am fully caught up on a series called The Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, which has been very, very good. And I'm also fully caught up on a series known as SSS or Triple S Class Suicide Hunter. And that show, or that book, has been very, very good as well. Free lemonade. All right, so the good news about Q-Zeros, gamers, which I didn't say. Q-Zeros, they cost no charges. I can just roll them. So I can just roll this forever until, like, maybe I get something that I want. I don't know if they loop, but you know what? 5 bombs for free. Yeah, I'll take that any flipping day of the week. So I've been reading those 2, and I'm fully caught up on those, and they were really, really good. And then right now, I'm reading The Skeleton Who Failed to Protect the Dungeon, I believe that it's called. And that one has been very, very good so far. They're all very similar genres. And like styles. Like I was really into, because I started reading Solo Leveling well before the anime came out, because my brother recommended it to me, and I really flippin' enjoyed it. And so I finished all of that, and I've read that show I've read that book multiple times. Plus 0.3 damage for every offensive item, minus 1 damage from this item for every non-offensive item. Is that worth? I don't know. Yeah, I gained some damage. Sure, why not? I don't think it's gonna give me negative damage, right? That would be kind of crazy. I've got a mega golden chest here. I do want to open it. I'm just gonna need some more keys, so we will come back for that. But they're all kind of similar to Solo Leveling, but from what I can tell from, like, people talking about all these other, like, manhwa or, like, South Korean graphic novels, as they were, is that people are enjoying these ones a lot more, because I think the problem that a lot of people have with Solo Leveling is just that, like, he just becomes absurdly powerful, like, basically instantaneously, which is kind of true. It's just kind of how it happens in the show. Look, I don't make the rules here. That's the author. Rest in peace. He is not around anymore. But, oh, my deal chance. But the shows, or the books that I'm reading right now, they don't really have that problem. And a lot of the main characters and the side characters all get stronger and stronger. But it's at a very, like, moderate pace. So people have been saying that these ones are a lot better than Solo Leveling. Now, I'm not going to disparage Solo Leveling at all. I love that. I love that book. It's really, really flipping good. And I'm always going to come back to it at some point. I've been really enjoying the anime as well. Seeing all the fights that I've read for so many years finally being animated was super duper cool to see. But I've been really enjoying these ones, and I didn't know if I have any audience members who actually read manga or manhwa. And so I just wanted to say, if you're looking for a new book to read, those are some great ones, and I've been really enjoying them. And that's been the extent of what I've been doing when I have a little bit of free time. It's like Deadlock, or it's reading those. Like, I'll put on some like Nuhabes or like some like good background music, some Fruta Guerrero, and I'll just read for a while. That's what I've been doing. That's synth oil. I'll take that. It's not bad at all. Thank you for the damage. And a range up is also really, really good for my non-cultured gamers. If you are wondering why synth oil is really good aside from the damage, it's that C-section, the DPS could theoretically be applied as being by your range stat as well. And what I mean by that is the higher that your range stat is, the longer that the babies are going to stay out and stay attacking for. Normally, range with your tiers is just like how far the tier goes before it falls off. But in the case of the C-section babies specifically, the range stat will indicate how long that they stay out for, which means that they are going to deal more damage. Now, again, I would love to open up that mega golden chest, but I don't know if it's in the cards for us, fellas. I gotta be honest. Oh my god, you got deleted. When gained, spawn 2 Jesus Juice. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah. I will take both of those. And it also gave us damage. Oh, because it counted as an offensive item. So there we go. We gained 2 damage. We gained 3 range, which is fan-friggin-tastic for our C-section babies. We love the range ups. Maybe I do throw 3 keys in here. I don't know. It feels kind of sketch. I can also blow this up. Maybe we get something. We did not. 3 keys, maybe? Not quite. Okay. Well, maybe we can find our super secret. It's possible. It is, in fact, possible. Could be here. Maybe it's over here. Nope. 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 Where else can it be? I think the only other place that it can be is, like, here, man. That's all right. Took me, like, what, nine bombs for an Eternal. No keys, even. Okay. Well, I think I'll pay this guy out, because maybe he can drop a key. Maybe. No, he dropped blue map. Okay, well, he dropped blue map. It could have saved some bombs. Well, you know what? No matter. It's not a big deal. We'll just make our way down. It's fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. We got a good run going. I'm not one to complain. We got an item room right there, although I don't have any more keys because I put them all into the golden chest. Well, there's a key. Beautiful. And a bomb. Thank you. So let's check this out. See what we got. Common cold. I don't really need more poison kind of damage. So I'm going to roll this. It's going to cost us 1 charge for each roll. I don't need the D10, so we'll roll again. Mom's bottle of pills. We can at least spawn a pill, which is going to be a speed down. All right. So we're going to roll that again. Bloodshot Eye. It's an orbital. It's a Q1. Look, we're not going to get anything higher than a Q1. Oh, that counts as a defensive item, so we lost 1 damage. I see. Yeah, but it fires tears. So is it really a defensive item? Maybe I picked it up for it to be an offensive item. Did you ever think about that, Edmund McMillan? You ever think about that? Why'd you mark it as defensive? How dare you? But there we go. So this dice is very, like, I feel like it's very low risk, high reward. It's like you can reroll any quality of item that you have, and it's like, is it a Q3? Only 3 charges to roll. Oh, hello, Judgment. We can gulp that. What does that do when it's golden? Future treasure rooms have a 15% chance. I feel like it's a higher percent chance because we have it golden, but I don't know. I literally have no idea why this spawned. I looked at the wiki. I don't know. But it's, oh wait, it's a Q4 and it's in my secret room. Hold up. I don't even need this. What? It turned into a Q2. Why? What? I don't know why it did that. It's supposed to roll into another Q4. I don't know why I'm like very sad that just happened. I do not know why it rolled down into a Q2. Why did that happen? Was I not full charges on my light D6? I thought I was. I don't know, man. All I know is that I'm very upset about that. And I'm inconsolable, and this run is over. But to be fair, I don't even know why it spawned the revelation. Is that from the judgment, like, angel item that we picked up? Is that a Benighted Isaac passive? I don't know. Oh, that sucks. I don't know, because no part of the wiki. Neither of those things have anything in the wiki that says, like, judgment items can just transform into quality 4 angel items. I don't know why it did that. I have no idea. And I'm sad that I didn't get, like, a quality 4 secret room item. I don't know why it didn't roll into one of those. That sucks. I'm very upset about that. Could you imagine another Q4 in this run? We already got C-smaction. It would have been nice, man. Well, we do have 59% angel deal chance. Should probably blow up a beggar. I'll just blow up this guy. Increase my chance a little bit. Oh, a temperance machine. Okay, sure. We'll get some money. Thank you. And I think we will just do the boss straight up. I mean, 72% deal chance. I would be remiss to say that I'm not getting an angel deal on this floor, right? What are we waiting for? Hello? We got a deviled... What? Okay, I'm gonna pick this up because that's gonna give me a speed stat and a damage stat. Not bad. I guess I can open this? I am very confused, though, as to why I did not, like, I didn't get an angel deal there. Look, there's many things happening this run that I'm honestly, like, kind of confused about. That I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna blow this up, maybe. Boom, boom. Thank you. Batteries. Well, I don't think we need anything else here, fellas. As a stars card, I think I'd rather hang on to my judgment, because if we get another trinket, our judgment is gonna make it golden and then smelt it. So I think we're good. Let's just go down. Why not? Let's do it. I love the little angelic noise that plays when I go into a new floor. I don't know why that's happening. I think it's like a Benighted Isaac thing, but ooh, yeah. Fantastic item. And that's offensive, so we get some more damage. Sweet. We can play this a little bit. Should give us another coin. I just want to make sure that we're at 30 cents, because if you don't remember, we did skip a devil deal on the last floor, which does mean that we should, in theory, be getting an angel shop on this floor. That is incredible. Oh my god, make it golden. Do I need to? Nope. Am I doing it anyways? Yep. Yes, I am. I wonder why we only have a 27%. You know what? It's probably because we got a devil deal on the last floor, actually. Panic button. No, thank you. Another mega golden chest. Interesting. I'm surprised that we ran into 2 on this run. Oh, hello. Okay. Bone of Temperance. Bouncing tears. Sets tears falling speed to 0. Recycling tears. I don't think I need that. I think I'm gonna roll that. But I'm gonna fight this guy first, I think. I don't know what item he's gonna give me, so I'm hoping that it's of a higher quality so that we can re-roll these 2 at the same time and not have the quality be lowered. But we'll see. It was Celtic Cross. So we're gonna pick up Celtic. We're gonna roll this. Star of Bethlehem. Ooh. But we could get like a stairway or something, dude. But do we need a stairway right now? No, Star of Bethlehem's good enough, I think. So we'll grab that. We'll grab our charged key. And we do have an angel shop on this floor anyways, at least at some part of it. So not really a big deal. And then we can fight the angel statue that's in there. And we can also get another angel item from that. And then depending on what the angel item is to begin with, maybe we get a cheeky Q4 or maybe we don't. We'll just have to wait and see. But here's our item room with Mama's Wig. I feel like that's probably worth. You get a chance to shoot out spiders every time you fire a tier. I mean, we have a low fire rate, but should be all good. Everything else in there was kind of bad anyways. It was like the D1 and the plum flute. I think that's a Q0 and a Q2. And then Mom's Wig was a Q2. So we wouldn't really done us any like massive favors if we did roll. So all good. We made the right decision. We'll get rid of you. Explode your face off. I think our boss is probably to the left. Blow you up. Secret tunnel with the soul heart. Yeah. Oh no, I guess it's down here. Okay. So that'll be my boss on the left there, but on the right, I'm seeing a cheeky super secret tunnel. Blow it up. What do we got? MMs. When Uriel Gabriel's killed, plus 8 damage in the current level. Well, there's plus 8 damage for me. Nice. And it's golden. Yeah, so we're getting double the... Oh, that's in... I love that. I'm not upset about that at all. That just doubled my damage for the floor. Are you kidding me? Okay, here is our angel shop. I want to see what we got. Maybe a Sacred Heart, maybe a Godhead. I would like them. No duality, though. Okay. Yeah, I can buy duality. That's fine. Increase our angel chance across the board a little bit. We'll pay this guy out. Maybe he pays out with a higher quality item. Reverse Chariot. We can hang on to that. Maybe you pay out with like a Q3 or something. I mean, I doubt it, but it is possible. Breakfast. I'll just take it. Then we'll fight the angel. I don't know what we're gonna get because we do have filigree, but hopefully... Cheeky Q4? Cheeky Q4? What is this? Soul of Generosity. Beggars tend to appear in some special rooms. Beggars have a 42% chance to return the resources for every 14 donations. Trigger a holy card and remove a broken heart. And if no broken heart, plus 0.5 luck. That sounds crazy. You want to know why? Because I have Jawbreaker. And if I can get my luck stat high enough, that's Permanent Thieves. And if you know anything about Permanent Thieves, fellas, that's a 3.2x damage multiplier. That's a lot of damage. I'd like for that to happen, if at all possible. Hello, my little brimstone gremlins. You will die today. Here is our boss, man. You just fire a couple babies out. We should be chilling. Bada bing, bada boom. Open up the chest. Give me the pill. Take this pill. It's a power pill. We fight the boss. I got a reverse chariot. I should have gone into Star Bethlehem. Oh my, yep, he's dead. Well, I'll see you later, bud. We're gonna get a luck upgrade with a soul heart and 2 bonus keys. You already know where I'm going with this, fellas. Here we go. Time to open the golden chest, baby. Not bad. Okay, so we can average these out to be, I think, quality 2 or quality 1. Kind of in between those two. I think it'll probably skew to quality 2, but I think this is good enough. It's a damage increase. I don't really need Spider Baby, so I'll roll that. The Wiz, I have homing because we have C-section, so that's just double our tiers. So yeah, why not? Okay, we'll take that. I never take the whiz. This is rare. But I do see that we have another judgment. And if you remember correctly, every time I pay a judgment out enough, I'm gonna get a luck upgrade. So why not? Oh, little chest. Sure, we'll take that. Bonus consumables, why not? And I think, fellas, that we're good to go. Let's make our way to the next floor, shall we? We're gonna lose 8 damage because we have not killed Gabriel or Uriel on this floor. Oh, no, 6.5 damage. A little bit under that, but that's all right. We'll take that. We'll just have to fight him again. Not a problem. I do see a counterfeit, and I like a counterfeit a lot. So let's hope that we can actually continue to use this counterfeit. Ow. So what do I want? Maybe a judgment? A judgment card would be really nice. Because then we could take both of these trinkets. Because they're both really good trinkets. I like this one that's giving us the damage bonus. That is huge. Work. Tears up, luck down. Range up, HP down. I'm okay with that. Let's pay you out. Any good items here? Horror of Babylonia. I'm gonna roll. Seer Talon. When gained, spawn 3 dice shard. Dice shard changes. Reroll items into Q2 or above ones. When using a dice shard, gain a random Q0 passive item. I'm gonna roll that. I think that's bad. I think that's a bad idea. It sounds great in theory, but I think it's a bad idea. So I'm gonna roll. Tarot Cloth. I was looking for another guppy item. I'll roll again. Light Barrier. When gained, spawn a common card and a reverse card. When a room is cleared, reverse tarot cards on Isaac. Yeah, sure. Cool. Magician and Reverse Devil. We can use the Magician, I guess. It's not really going to do much for us. We can use it. The Fool. Well, it's going to give us a range up, I guess. But the Reverse Magician isn't going to do anything for us. That's kind of why I was like, I might as well just pop the Magician on this floor. Get the range up, right? So why not? Room is done. We can open this up. Oh, yeah. I love me some good old-fashioned stinking consumables, gamers. I'm a freak. I'm a consumable freak. I'm a fiend for the consumables. I love consumerism. And I love consuming. I didn't skip an angel deal, did I? I guess I didn't walk into it after it spawned. So I got a devil deal here with Eye of Belial as well. And I have duality. So, okay. Yeah, I can redo this floor again. Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? I'll take Eye of Belial as well. It's a great range up. I like it. And yeah, since we have duality, I mean, I could just take that because we could still get an angel deal with duality, right? So it's like not a problem. Because obviously I'm looking for Godhead or Sacred Heart, right? But even if we don't get it on this floor, we just redo this floor again and then we're chilling. Blow it up. Friendship necklace. No, thank you. I just realized that we got an angel shop as well. Okay. I just realized I've been picking up money without the counterfeit. We got a sensor. Okay. What are you gonna spawn me, big guy? Anything of value? A troll bomb, and it's gonna blow you up. It's like resetting every time I push it. That was weird. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but can you pay out? Bumbo. No, I didn't mean to buy that. Well, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna fight this guy now. We'll gain our 8 damage from the floor, our 6.5 or whatever. Jar of Wisps. All right, so we got 2 Q1s. Okay, cool. We will roll these because they're only gonna do 1 charge. Purgatory's fine. We can take you. You're part way to conjoin, so why not? Here's our super secret. Take that. Confessional. No, well, we don't need that. I don't think there's going to be anything for us here specifically on the rest of this floor. I'm just kind of looking around a little bit, seeing if there is anything of value. Shouldn't be picking all this money up without our counterfeit. I need to get a judgment card, gamers. Need to get a judgment card. Oh, well, I feel like I have to blow up some machines in order to get a judgment card, so. And I don't really have any machines to speak of here, right? I don't see a singular one, so not a whole lot we can do about it right now. But I think this might be our last room here. No, we got another room after that. That's okay. A couple more rooms. Okay, cool. But I think what we'll do is we'll probably fight Mama to see if we get it, if we get a deal. But we will also reset the floor on this floor. So that's gonna about do it. So let's go and fight our Mama boss fight. We got our Star of Bethlehem, so that's gonna be a one-shot shred gambit. Insane. We'll grab this. I.e. the Polaroid. We'll take MMs, or MMS. We'll reset the floor so we can get another Angel Devil thing, deal chance. We're gonna speed run this floor a little bit. So let's try and find our item room in our shop and our other special rooms, if any of them spawn. I don't think any of them will, because we didn't actually spawn a deal door, but that's fine. To store credit there. We can come back for that later. Here is this unidentified. Take this pill. Oh, it sucks. We can pay this guy out, maybe. Anything here, gamer? Razor Blade, Strange Key. We could do Hush. Okay. Well, maybe we do a little bit of Hush into Delirium action, because this run is moving relatively slowly, although we are very strong. It is still moving quite slowly, so I feel like it might be in our best interest to do that. Book of 7. An extra book item will appear in the treasure room. When used, record active book items in the current room and then trigger the recorded ones all share the same record. We'll roll this. We'll get Die Cry and Chubby Cookbook. I didn't need to do this, but we'll do that. We'll roll. We'll get Rules Book. I like the Rules Book. We'll hang on to this. Roll that. Book of Belial. Not bad. We can charge up our light D6, and we shall continue. Binky's nice. I like a Binky. Nice fire rate increase. The only thing we've gotten is like a tiers down, so I like when I get my tier rate back up again. Don't need those. We got a Halo or we get the Swarm, sorry, and we got Piggy Bank. I could pay this guy out, maybe? Is it worth? I don't know. No, but we'll take the health up. Okay, so let's roll these. People will duplex, Serpent's Kiss, and a Blinded. I don't really need Spectral or tier size, so I'm gonna roll again. Bone Spurs, no Temperance. I'm gonna roll again. Leech is good enough for me. We'll take it. Cool, let's continue. See if we don't get an Angel Shop and a Devil Room on this floor. That would be flippin' sweet. Brainworm. It's a bit late for you, gamer, but thank you anyways. We'll blow you up. I do want to see if there's actually like some kind of shop or something like that on this floor, so we're gonna explore just a little bit more. There is a sacrifice room. Now, I could play it, but it might not be in our best interest. But you know what? I'll do it anyways. That's fine. Let's hit it a few times, see if we get the teleport to the angle deal. Maybe we get a Godhead or a Sacred Heart like I've been saying. Teleport me, baby. Hit me with it. Now, teleport. Spiders. Oh, my goodness. Item? No item either. Okay. Oh, but you know what? I can fight the angels for angel items in the sack room, so this is actually worth anyways. So all good. Not a problem. Any keys here? Nice. All right, cool. So I do want to check this shop as well if I can. We got Steam Sale. We got Profane Weapon. Plus 1.5x damage that ignores armor to non-boss enemies. That sounds really good. Is that for all of my damage? But my damage didn't go up by 1.5x, so I don't really know what that meant. Huh. Or maybe, did it say, oh, so any non-boss enemies are gonna have their damage multiplied to by 1.5x, but bosses are gonna be our regular damage stat. Okay, I think that's how that works. I'm not 100% sure. We got V7. Do I need this? It's gonna spawn a boss, it says. I don't know what this does, but can I kill it? Oh, no, he's like my friend. Okay, yeah, I don't need that. We'll hit it again. We'll get the coins. Good for any potential angel shops. So let's grab all that. I'm gonna hit this one more time. I know it might be a bad idea, but we'll do it. And we'll take care of this angel. Taking care of business. I said taking care of business. And I'm gonna grab my Eden Soul because I wanna get some bonus angel items. Yeah, baby. Woo! I'm gonna need to charge that up, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. We're gonna take care of Super Envy. Yeah, he's gonna get deleted. Got a mini battery. Yeah, is there a battery in the shop? No, but there is this guy, and I'm gonna give him all my money. Can you charge this up for me, big guy? And we'll grab that. Cool, we are now full charge. Let's check our super secret, and then we should be good to go, fellas. Blackheart, take it. All right, cool. Let's do it. Nothing else for me here, gamers. It is mama time. Goodbye, mama. I'll see you later. We did get an angel deal. Awesome. Love that. We'll grab the negative because we already grabbed the Polaroid. Let's check this out. We got Cathedral Windows, Soul Hearts, and Tears. And then different rooms do different things. We can reroll into different Q3s if we want, but you know what? I'm gonna just take this one because that sounds pretty good, and I don't really need Void. We can spawn 2 more items. Wow, those items are garbage. Okay. Can you be a better item, maybe? Not a Q1. Not a Q1. Maybe just an item. Okay, it's a Q1 and it was breakfast. All right. Well, we do a cracked key, so that's cool. I'll grab breakfast. We'll fight these guys, I guess. I mean, what else do you want me to do with them? That's kind of all I can do. Stigmata, sure. We'll take it. It's the damage up and a health up. It's not bad. We'll fight this angel. And what do you got for me, fella? Maybe a Q4? We're getting to the end of the run here. He literally just didn't drop anything. Okay, so we'll roll these. Divine Intervention is Seraphim. I don't need Vade Retro. I don't need Delirious. Monstrance is fine. We'll take that. All right, cool. And yeah, we'll just go down. We got our cracked key. I probably won't use it on the... Actually, no, I kind of have to use it on this floor since we're not going to be going to the end. We're not going to be going to the chest, from what I said. We're just going to be doing a Hush into Delirium because this run was already relatively slow today. So why not just switch things up a little bit? I think I know where my Ultra Secret is, though. It's nowhere near where I'm going, but I think I know how to get to it, so it should be fine. Got a Curse Room up here. I'm definitely going to check this. Also, a Secret Room. Demon Judgment. Yeah, you can take my health. You can take all my health, buddy. I don't care. Preserved Fog. When directly picking items up, removes 3 items with lowest and below Q3 quality from pools. The first item in this level will be replaced by a black rune. Yeah? Okay, so it removed all those 3. Those are terrible items. I'm okay with that. But now the first item that we run into is going to be a black rune. I think that's fine, right? Like, that's not a problem. We just miss out on one item and it turns into a black rune. I think that's fine. Another mega golden chest. What is going on? Also, this guy's here? What is happening? Bro, I do not know what is up with Benighted Soul. I don't know what's happening. Oh, okay, so that one. That was a Q4, by the way. I probably should have made that clear. That item that just got turned into a black rune was a Q4, and it, like, doubles your fire rate. It's insanely good, and I'm kind of upset that that just happened. I'm, like, pretty upset that it just took that from me. That's a really good item. I don't like the name of it very much. It's called Circumcision, but it gives you a really, really big fire rate increase, and so I wanted it, but I could not have it. I should have went for the Eternal D6 there, hey, because then we could have Eternal plus the Light D6. That would have went ham. Okay, because I think the Ultra Secret's on the side here. I don't need to open this, but I will. Did you give me a judgment? Oh, you're beautiful. We can gulp our strange key, and then we can take the AAA battery. Nice. It's not here. Okay, I thought this was the most likely location, but I guess I was incorrect. Grab a soul heart. I do want to check what's in this arcade really quick. No claw machine, but we do have these guys. They could pay out, but I press X to doubt, so I'm good. Instead, I'm just gonna grab this black rune, and then we are gonna make our way over to the boss now, because our Star of Bethlehem is waiting for us, and he's not that patient of a little fella, all right? He's an impatient guy, and he wants to go to Hush now. He wants to fight It Lives right now, or he's gonna lose it. Or he's gonna lose it! So let's go and fight It Lives, and it dies without our Star of Bethlehem. I don't know if this was a good idea, but there we go. Now he's here, and you're dead. We did not get a deal. We got a cursed penny. It doesn't do anything, because we have black candles, so we don't really need that. And you wouldn't need it anyways, because it's not a good trinket. We'll get on to Hush. One of our items will turn into a... Oh, we got a reverse world card. Okay. One of our items will turn into a black rune. Oh, but I've only got 2 keys. Well, let's check this. Let's check this, because it's going to turn to a black rune. What was it? I don't even know what that was. I'm not pressed about that. That's fine. It turned whatever that was into a black rune. I'm okay with that. What do we got in here? Wow. Bad. Okay. Good to know. Cool. Sure. Proptosis. Oh, but I have C-section. But I love proptosis. It's so good. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. It's not that good, but it's not good for what we're doing either, but yeah, I'll take it. And is this going to be good? Tears damage range. We lose some shot speed and some speed every time we use it, but yeah, you know what? I actually will take that, and we'll gain stats. Cool. We can pay these guys for more luck, because I've got infinity money. There's more health. Thank you. It's also removing Q0 items from all the pools, which is pretty sweet. Nice of it to do that for us right now. That's a Q0. We'll pick it up. We don't need it, but what are we going to roll it into? Other Q0s? No point. So we'll keep paying you, fellas. Anything for me, gamer? Treasure map's nice for the void floor. Pay you out until you're all done. The regular beam, that's going to get rid of some Q0s. We'll take that back. We can black rune that. We can gain range and shot speed. I think shot speed could be nice because of prop, but I don't really know. So we'll take the black rune, and I think it's going to be Hush time, fellas. I got no more keys. I can't open anything else, so I don't know if this is going to be a time lapse or not, but let's have some fun, shall we? Hey, let's have some fun. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's not a bad amount of damage. It's not a bad amount of damage at all. Yeah, no time lapse today. All right, he's getting shredded. Okay, this is going to be good. This is going to be a good, quick, easy, clean Hush kill into a quick, clean Delirium kill. All right. The Light D6 has not led us astray as of yet. He's already under half, and I've barely done anything except stand still. He hasn't even done anything. He hasn't even attacked. He's dead. He's dead. We'll take it. We'll hit this a couple times. Did I just lose a bunch of stats for doing that? I don't know. But yeah, we'll make our way to the void floor. The only reason I'm going void right now is because, yeah, we went so slow through the beginning of the run. And I've been trying to not make my videos, like, terribly, terribly long. I know you guys do enjoy the longer-ish videos, but I've noticed that you guys don't like the videos that are, like, over an hour long. Or like close to an hour long. So I've been trying my best to keep them within the 30 to 40 minute range for Isaac runs, and I think that's kind of the sweet spot for like a good Isaac run, right? So that's kind of been my plan for the last little while, and so I think that this is gonna be Delirium already. Perf Torn, yeah, that's okay. Thank you for the damage. We're gonna fight him, and I think we're honestly gonna call this a run. So let's do it. Come on, Star of Bethlehem. Show me what you got, baby. Are you gonna stomp on me? No, you're gonna stomp somewhere else entirely. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna keep stomping? He's stomping, he's stomping, he's stomping. He's taking all of the damage. Yeah, look at this guy. I mean, he's just getting deleted. Okay. Oh, my God. Well, Benighted Isaac is pretty damn good. I think even, like, just Benighted Isaac having, like, the light D6 is, like, really good. Also, the fact that it's a pocketed active item is crazy. But thirdly, the fact that he can spawn additional angel shops and devil deals just by, like, skipping deals, it doesn't make sense. I think the reason we got both, by the way, which I didn't even think about, is that we got duality, so it spawned both doors. And so we didn't skip the angel deal. Or maybe we did because we got into it through a red chest. Maybe that's why, because we didn't walk into the spawned door. That might have been it. But that was very interesting. I really like this character. He's very fun. The light D6 is super duper cool. But this is Benighted Isaac, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I did making it for you. If you did, 3 things you can do for me. You can leave a like on this video. You can always dislike it if you dislike it. You can subscribe if you're new here. I would love to have you. And number 3, if you want to be a part of some of the live showcases that I do every single weekday, don't forget to follow me over on Twitch. I'll put my name on screen and the link in the description below. However, until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends. Bye.